Have you ever wondered if seniors need to shower every day? What if the daily shower routine you've always thought was essential is doing more harm than good in this video? We're diving into a surprising truth that could completely change your perspective on senior hygiene. We'll explore why daily showers might not be the best option for older adults and how showering less frequently could be better for their health. But it's not just about avoiding frequent showers. We're going to take a closer look at the science behind senior skincare, the risks of daily showers, and expert recommendations on how often seniors should shower. You'll learn how daily showers can strip away essential oils, leaving seniors more vulnerable to dry skin, irritation, and infections. We'll also discuss the safety risks of bathroom falls and how showering less often could reduce those dangers. By the end of this video, you'll understand why showering every day isn't always the best choice, how to maintain hygiene in safer and more effective ways, and what habits will keep your skin and body healthier. As you age, stay tuned because this may just change the way you think about aging, cleanliness, and personal care forever. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me. And if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0. 2. Let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin, but here's the kicker. This one. Fits-all approach to daily showering might not be the best for everyone. You see, just as each of us has our preferences when it comes to food, music, or fashion, our bodies have unique needs when it comes to personal care. Especially as we age. For our seniors, the ritual of showering every day may be doing more harm than good. It may be time to challenge what we've always accepted as the norm. I know what you're probably thinking, but cleanliness is crucial for our health, and you're right. Hygiene plays a huge role in our overall well-being, and no one is denying that. However, let's take a moment to pause, reflect, and reassess. Could we have been conditioned to equate cleanliness solely with frequency? Could we have been led to believe that showering daily is the ultimate marker of hygiene? What if I told you that in reality, this daily ritual could be stripping the skin of essential oils, and in turn, it might leave the skin dry, itchy, and more vulnerable to infections for our beloved seniors whose skin tends to be thinner, more delicate, and more prone to dryness? This could open up a whole host of health concerns. The thought of our older generation suffering from such discomfort is heartbreaking, isn't it? It's time we start questioning this LH-held belief. What if less truly is more when it comes to showering, particularly for older adults? Maybe it's time to dig deeper, explore the science behind the issue, and uncover the uncomfortable truths hidden beneath the surface of this seemingly innocuous habit. Could it be that what we've always accepted as healthy is causing harm? Let's take a step back, examine the evidence, and see what the experts are saying. When we talk about bathing routines for seniors, the frequency of showers isn't just a matter of personal choice, it's a critical health consideration. There's a growing body of research, much of it eye-opening, that dives into how daily showers can impact the health of older adults. A study conducted by the University of Pittsburgh, for instance, found that frequent showers can be especially damaging to senior skin as we age. Our skin naturally becomes thinner and drier, which means that the more we shower, the more likely we are to strip away those precious natural oils that protect our skin. This can lead to all sorts of problems, including itching, cracks, and in some cases, infections. A similar study from the University of California, San Francisco, further supports these findings, noting that frequent hot showers can intensify dryness and result in a condition known as xerosis, an uncomfortable and distressing state where the skin becomes rough, flaky, and painfully itchy. Even more concerning are the findings from the New England Journal of Medicine, which reveal that seniors who shower less often have a significantly lower risk of skin tears for our elderly loved ones. These painful skin injuries take much longer to heal and can increase the risk of infection, which can be life-threatening, but that's not. All the American Geriatric Society warns that daily showers, especially with slippery, wet surfaces, can lead to falls, one of the leading causes of injury among older adults. And let's not forget the perspective shared by the Journal of the American Medical Association, which highlights that the physical act of showering can be taxing on seniors, leading to exhaustion, shortness of breath, or even fainting in extreme cases. Now, before anyone jumps to conclusions, let me be clear. These studies aren't suggesting that seniors should stop showering altogether. Hygiene remains a vital part of maintaining overall health and well-being. But what the research points to is that daily showers might not be the ideal approach for everyone, especially older adults. The key takeaway from these studies is the need for balance, a delicate balance between maintaining proper hygiene and protecting our seniors' delicate skin. It's about finding a routine that honors both the comfort of cleanliness and the need for physical preservation. Perhaps the solution lies in showering every other day, or even just a few times a week, depending on individual needs and specific health conditions. In my personal opinion, it's time to reevaluate what we've always considered essential. It breaks my heart to think that many seniors endure unnecessary discomfort, simply because of an outdated belief that more is better. We need to adopt a mindset that focuses on quality over quantity, and that means embracing a routine that promotes true health. One that nurtures both the body and the spirit. So let's open our minds, learn from these studies, and remember that caring for our seniors means listening to their unique needs. Maybe less showering could be the key to more comfort, better skin health, and a safer, more joyful life. These findings may come as quite a shock, especially in a society where we've been taught to associate cleanliness with the ritual of a daily shower. We've all heard it before. Showering daily is a sign of good hygiene, a way to refresh and cleanse ourselves from the world's grime. But here's the truth. Our bodies are all different, and what works for one person might not work for another. And while it's easy to assume that a daily shower is the epitome of cleanliness, the reality is much more nuanced, particularly when it comes to our senior loved ones. What the research is suggesting is something that might feel a bit uncomfortable, perhaps even counterintuitive, that daily showers are not the best choice for seniors. But then the question arises, how often should seniors shower? Then the answer might surprise you. And it's a truth that I believe many people will find difficult to digest, especially those who have long held the belief that showers are a non-negotiable daily necessity. Experts recommend that seniors shower only once or twice a week. Yes, I said once or twice a week. This may sound extreme, even shocking. But before you jump to conclusions, let's pause and dive into the reasoning behind this advice. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment one below to let me know that you are still here with me. As we age, our skin changes, becoming thinner and less oily, which is a natural part of the aging process. This means that our skin's ability to retain moisture diminishes, and frequent showering can accelerate dryness. I know we've always thought that more showers meant fresher, cleaner skin, but in fact, the opposite might be true. Too many showers can strip away the natural oils. Our skin needs to stay hydrated. Dry, cracked skin isn't just uncomfortable. It's vulnerable to infections and other serious skin issues. Imagine your skin already weakened by age becoming even more vulnerable to irritation and cracks from overwashing. This is the harsh reality of overshowering, but it's not just about skin. There's also the matter of mobility and safety. Many older adults face physical challenges that make it harder to move around and maintain their balance. The bathroom, a place that we often think of as safe and routine, becomes a minefield. For seniors, wet, slippery floors combined with balance issues create the perfect storm for falls. And unfortunately, these falls often happen when trying to shower. Studies have shown that nearly 1/3 of seniors over 65 experience a fall each year, with many of those falls occurring in the bathroom. So, when we talk about showering frequency, we're not just talking about hygiene, we're talking about safety and ultimately preserving quality of life. Another overlooked aspect is our body's natural self-cleaning process. Yes, our bodies are equipped with mechanisms to cleanse and protect themselves. When we overdo it with showers, we're disrupting those natural processes, washing away the beneficial bacteria that our skin relies on to stay healthy. It's incredible how the body has its way of taking care of itself, if we just allow it to function as it was meant to. It's a reminder that sometimes less really is more. I know this idea can be difficult for many of us to accept. We've been conditioned by societal norms and habits to think that showering daily is essential for maintaining cleanliness and health. But as it turns out, these societal expectations may not always align with what's truly best for our health. Especially as we age, when we break it down, it's clear that there is no one-size-fits-all answer. Each person's health, physical activity level, and personal circumstances play a role in determining how often they should shower. It's about finding a balance between preserving high hygiene and respecting the body's natural processes. Ultimately, perhaps, the most shocking revelation is that what we've long accepted as truth may not be in line with what is truly beneficial. This new perspective on showering frequency challenges everything we've known about hygiene, and I think this is an opportunity for us to reassess our habits, to let go of outdated assumptions, and to embrace a more thoughtful, health-conscious approach to our well-being. So, in the next segment, I'll walk you through the reasons behind this advice in greater detail, and we'll explore some practical hygiene tips that can help seniors maintain their health and safety while also respecting their body's natural rhythm. Stay tuned for more insight into the surprising truth, and let's uncover ways to nurture our well-being, even when it might mean stepping away from what we've always thought was best. Lastly, frequent showering can unfortunately exacerbate certain health conditions for individuals who struggle with respiratory issues. The warmth and humidity from a shower can significantly impact their ability to breathe easily. It's heartbreaking to think of how something as basic as a shower can become an obstacle to something as essential as taking a full breath. Likewise, for seniors battling arthritis, the simple act of showering, which many of us take for granted, can become an agonizing task. The physical strain of moving around in the shower or the pressure on their joints can leave them feeling exhausted, frustrated, and in pain. It's a sad reality, one that makes it clear that frequent showering is not always the best option for everyone. On the other hand, some have health conditions that demand a more rigorous hygiene routine. Seniors with incontinence, for example, might require a higher level of cleanliness to avoid infections or rashes, but there's no need for them to subject themselves to daily showers. When there are gentler alternatives, sponge baths, or using high allergenic wet wipes can offer a practical solution to maintain hygiene without the physical toll of daily showering. It's all about finding what works best for each individual, something that suits their health lifestyle and personal comfort. And isn't that what self-care is really about? Finding ways to care for yourself that honor your body's unique needs. I feel strongly about this. There isn't a one-size-fits-all solution to hygiene. Each person's situation is different, and we shouldn't apply rigid standards to something as personal as cleanliness. The frequency of showering should depend on the individual's lifestyle, health conditions, and yes, personal preference. It's critical, and I mean truly critical, to consult a health care provider to determine what will work best for each person. Health isn't just about what we do every day, but how we listen to our bodies and adapt to them. So reducing the frequency of showers could indeed need help, enhance a senior's overall well-being and safety. But that leaves us with a question. How can we maintain good hygiene without showering so often? Don't worry, we're going to dive deep into this topic in the next segment. I'll share some practical hygiene tips, specifically tailored for seniors. So stay tuned. Maintaining hygiene doesn't always mean hopping into a shower. I know this might be a bit of a shocker, but hear me out. Hygiene is so much more than just the surface. It's about preserving our health, maintaining a sense of dignity, and ultimately feeling good in our skin. For our beloved seniors, daily showers can be a daunting challenge, and that's something that often gets overlooked. So let's talk about some simple, effective ways to keep clean and feel fresh without the exhausting, often painful task of showering every day. First up, let's talk about wet wipes. These are not just for babies anymore. Adult wet wipes are an incredible tool for maintaining hygiene. They're gentle, soothing, and incredibly convenient, whether it's a quick refresh after a long day or an easy way to clean up when a shower isn't feasible. Wet wipes are there for you. They're portable and easy to carry, so you can freshen up anytime, anywhere. The key is to choose wipes that are unscented and hypoallergenic to prevent skin irritation. It's a small investment in comfort and well-being that pays off. Big time next, let's emphasize the importance of hand hygiene. I can't stress this enough. Washing your hands regularly is one of the easiest and most effective ways to protect yourself and others, especially in today's world, with germs lurking everywhere. Clean hands are more than just a matter of hygiene. They're a matter of safety. Take your time, use soap and warm water. Scrub thoroughly for at least 20 seconds, and don't forget to dry your hands completely afterward. I can't help but feel that this simple act is a small yet powerful step in maintaining both physical and emotional well-being. And when you don't have access to soap and water, a trusty bottle of hand sanitizer is a great backup to keep those germs at bay. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. Moving on. Let's take a moment to discuss something that we all tend to overlook: oral hygiene. Brushing your teeth at least twice a day and flossing regularly isn't just about having a sparkling smile. It's about protecting your health. These simple acts can prevent those dreadful cavities and the agonizing gum disease that can take a toll on your overall well-being. But beyond that, brushing and flossing leave your mouth feeling fresh, clean, and most importantly, energized for the day ahead. The act of brushing your teeth, feeling that freshness, can make all the difference in how you start your morning. It's an everyday moment of self-care that often gets forgotten in the hustle, but when we take it seriously, it's an act of love for ourselves. Now let's talk about something that might seem so basic, yet so deeply impactful. Clothing hygiene. Changing your clothes daily is something we're taught to do from the time we're little, but it's worth noting just how significant this practice is. There's something undeniably comforting about putting on a fresh outfit after a long day or night. Fresh clothes don't just make you look good, they make you feel good too. It's like a small but powerful reset for your mind and body. And what about your bedding? We spend a large portion of our lives sleeping. So why not make that time as peaceful and healthy as possible? Changing your sheets regularly isn't just for cleanliness, it's for your peace of mind. Sleeping on fresh sheets can feel like a little gift to yourself. Promoting rest and rejuvenation. Proper grooming. Let's not forget about that. Keeping your hair, nails, and beard neat and well-maintained isn't just about appearance, it's about self-respect and the confidence that comes from looking after yourself. When you groom regularly, you're telling yourself, I matter. This small but impactful routine can truly change how you carry yourself throughout the day. It's the simple things like combing your hair or trimming your nails that can give you a sense of accomplishment and self-worth. After all, it's not about perfection. It's about feeling at peace with who you are and showing that to the world. These practices, oral hygiene, clothing, hygiene, and grooming, are just a few examples of maintaining good hygiene without the need for a daily shower. The key here is finding a routine that works for you, one that nurtures both your body and mind. No one knows your personal needs better than you do, and it's up to each of us to discover what makes us feel our best. So when we think about hygiene, it's not just about cleanliness, it's about taking care of our overall health, our well-being, and most importantly, our peace of mind. Whether you choose to shower daily or find other ways to stay clean, the bottom line is, this prioritize your health, and comfort hygiene isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. It's a personal journey. You get to decide what works best for you. Now as we reflect on what we've learned today, let's remember where this all started. With a simple question: how often should seniors shower? We've come a long way in realizing that the common belief of needing a daily shower just doesn't hold up. For everyone, research has shown that daily showers might not be necessary and could even be harmful for seniors showering. Every day can strip the skin of the essential oils, leaving it dry, fragile, and vulnerable. This isn't just a shocking revelation. It's an important lesson in how we care for our older generations. Their health and comfort matter. And we need to recognize that sometimes less is more. When it comes to personal care, this is a reminder to all of us that hygiene isn't just a routine, it's a thoughtful, individualized practice that should be guided by our bodies and needs. As we wrap up today's video, I want to ask you, what have you learned so far about hygiene and how to maintain it in a way that works best for you? Is there something in this video that has shifted your perspective or made you rethink your daily routine? I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment and comment below with one thing you've learned today and how you plan to incorporate it into your own life. If you like this video, please leave your comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more helpful content. Thank you for being part of our community, and I'll see you in the next video.